So first of all, thank you all for being here to celebrate with us. We're not exactly accustomed to hosting large parties, so the thought of being responsible for an event with 90 guests was initially terrifying. But we knew that we wanted to share this day and celebrate it with others. Because of course, it's not just any event to us, it's our wedding.
Sarah, you look so beautiful today. Derek looks handsome, and we are very proud of both of them.
So many years ago, we had gone camping and we went on a hike. We were heading along the trail and Derek was coming up from the back of the trail carrying something. When he caught up, I saw it was a rock. The rock was shaped like a heart. It wasn't just a rock shaped like a heart. It had depressions in it. It had some sharp corners. It had some extra pieces stuck on here and there. And I thought, there's a lot of similarities to a marriage. Sometimes a little bumpy, sometimes a few sharp corners you weren't expecting, sometimes a little baggage. With all that, this rock still represents something beautiful.
I'd go the whole wide world, I'd go the whole wide world just to find her. I'd go the whole wide world, I'd go the whole wide world to find out where they hide her.
After all these years, there's still nobody who I'd rather spend time with and nobody who makes me laugh as often as Sarah does. Sarah's great at making somebody feel like they are hilarious, but also wise, and most importantly, right when everybody tells them they're wrong.
When people meet you, the first thing they notice is what a beautiful young woman you are. But over time, we have come to see that you are not just beautiful, but also very loving, talented, smart, dedicated, and not afraid to try new things.
And thank you, Sarah, for being that strong, intelligent, beautiful woman that was needed to capture the final Rauwerda brother heart.
He was always the cool one of the three of us. He was always the one who was into sports. He was a skateboarder. He was a snowboarder. He was a typical high school cool guy.
He had no idea that he was the Mel Gibson, the Brad Pitt, the Channing Tatum, the Zac Efron of Acton District High School.
He was the only guy I knew with a chin-up bar in his bedroom.
Derek's influences on Sarah have been numerous.
He's easygoing, he's content, he always sees the good and where it may not seem to be at first glance, and he's patient.
He is so kind to those around him. He is so talented at everything he tries, and he has such humility that we could all learn from.
But perhaps most importantly, and I'm surprised this hasn't been said yet, he's an ace spider remover.
We can ask for no more for our daughter to be happy with a great man. Derek, we would like to welcome you into our family as our new son-in-law. Monica and I love you very much.
I'd go the whole wide world, I'd go the whole wide world just to find her. I'd go the whole wide world, I'd go the whole wide world to find out where they hide her. I'd go the whole wide world, I'd go the whole wide world just to find her. I'd go the whole wide world, I'd go the whole wide world to find out where they hide her.
So here we are at this big day, one that started a few years ago with Dad's help, we have to say.
Even though I feel like I know Sarah pretty well, I never would have expected her to find love at the cemetery.
I have heard her make exactly 0 loud noises in the entire time that I've known her. Wait a minute, whoa. Derek, you guys met at a cemetery. Let's just have a poll. Can everybody else see Sarah right now?
Dear Sarah.
Dear Derek, we're getting married today. I certainly can believe it.
You help me to foster positive qualities in myself, and I love you for that. And I love you for who you are. You're intelligent, sensitive, have a great sense of humor, and you're incredibly beautiful.
Our family makes me happy. Our house makes me happy, and my love for you makes me happy. You've always supported me, trusted me, and believed in me, even when I haven't believed in myself.
You make me laugh even when I'm down, and you help me find clarity and confidence when I'm confused, which is often.
It takes work to keep a relationship going, but for those vital things, those things that allow each of us to be our truest, most authentic selves together, those things have been fairly simple.
My desire to spend the rest of my life with you has only become more certain over the past years.
I will continue to live with you, love you, support you, care for you, and hope for you always.
You're my favorite, and I can't wait to discover what's next for us.
It's never been a question. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. We're good together. Love always, Sarah.
Love always, Derek.
You're so good to me, and I love it, yeah. You're my baby, oh yeah, don't mean maybe, oh no.
Over the last few years, the two of you have tackled many things together, and we have seen your love for each other strengthening and flourishing.
They have really fixed up this house that was built by my father. And it's really happy to see them treasuring this.
Sarah and Derek's home shares many of the qualities of their relationship itself. Both have been crafted with love. Both are solid, beautiful, purposeful, spirited, and full of character.
You're so good to me, and I love it, yeah. You're my baby,
Derek and Sarah, you're here today because you're making a choice. You're both choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you think, who makes you smile, who shares your passions and makes every day brighter. No ceremony can create your marriage. Only you two can do that. Through love, patience, dedication, and perseverance. I would ask that you always treat yourselves and each other with kindness and respect, and remind yourselves often of what brought you here today. Your love for one another and your desire to share your lives as one.
Sarah, I acknowledge my love for you
Derek, I acknowledge my love for you,
and invite you to share my life.
as I hope to share yours.
I promise to walk by your side.
To love, help, and encourage you,
I vow to take time to share with you.
to listen to you, and to care for you,
I promise to respect and honor you as an individual.
and to be conscious of your needs.
I shall seek through kindness and compassion
I shall seek through kindness and compassion
to achieve with you the life we have planned together.
to achieve with you the life we have planned together.
If there is ever the impregnable question of why, what did or didn't pass, it would help to seek comfort in destiny.
It gives me great pleasure to pronounce you married and best friends for life.
But I really hope we don't see eye to eye. But I need you, and you're always on my mind. Whether there is or isn't any position you care, if I take or I don't, I will always hold what we shared so long, to be the only love, and though we don't see eye to eye, I need you, and you're always on my mind.
Life moves too fast for us to take in every single moment of every single day. So make the most of life. Find people you love and never stop loving them.
I know, Sarah, that you can count on Derek to be there for you and to encourage you and to love you.
You get the full support of Derek in everything you do. You get the love and support of his two older brothers and their wives, and you get the love and support of the rest of our big family.
You both are truly filled with contentment, filled with joy, filled with humor, and you two really just live all these beautiful qualities. And so
I'm sure the whole room is going to join me in wishing you guys an abundance of love and happiness now and forever.
Could you all join us in wishing Sarah and Derek all the best in marriage and every happiness imaginable?
Take care of my little bro for me. I'm always the sassy one.
We must look after them well, as it will be them in the years to come to choose my retirement home.
He deserves the best that life has to offer, and I know you can give it to him.
If not for your love, we would not be here today. Now kiss each other.
Through time and through many a situation, we both look forward side by side. We have shared it all. We have both stood tall. What is mine is yours, and happiness and in strife.